our Intro to Engineering class, our group of 6 was tasked with designing and constructing a rover. Not only would it have to be functional, but we also had to go over slopes, bumps, and all sorts of other complications. To get started, here's the team.
Okay. My name is Rick.
My name is Isaac.
My name is Thuan. My name is Adrian.
Hello, my name is Varlu. Oh, hi, I'm Matthew. I'm the team captain, and I'm also working on CAD right now.
Now first, we had to ask ourselves the question, how do you even make a rover? So the first part of making our rover was the design process. This involved hours of work from our CAD team on SolidWorks, the platform where we modeled our rover.
We had a sub-team for the CAD design consisting of 3 people because with proper communication, there's always going to be someone that knows what's going on with the CAD system.
We ran into a lot of issues, whether it was the steering not working or files not loading correctly. Before we could even start on the CAD, we also had to make decisions about the rover itself. We had to decide the materials, whether we wanted plywood or fiberglass. We even had to decide what type of steering we wanted, either the easier but less effective parallel steering or Ackerman steering, which was more difficult to make but much more controlled. All of this was done in our weekly meetings, which were definitely not mandatory. One of the other things we decided was our team name, Mordor Motors. Now for our team name, oh my gosh! Did you guys see that? That was crazy. Now let's take it over to Varlu to hear about our team name.
Yeah, so I had 2 main inspirations. First of all, I live in Middle-earth, so Lord of the Rings was in my vicinity, so a lot of inspiration drawn from that. But also tech companies like Onduril and Palantir were huge inspirations because they make tech seem magical. And as we were stepping into the engineering world, we need to think of what we do as, in a way, almost magic.
After 6 weeks of our project, we were able to finalize our CAD designs. With a few tweaks recommended by our TAs, our rover design got approved and we are finally able to get into the next step. This part of the process was led by our fabricators, which I'm one of, and our team electrician. Since our CAD designs were approved, we were given all the parts we requested and we were given free rein to begin construction. For me, fabrication was a really fun experience. Doing something with these real tools and this real application was really interesting for me to learn. In our fabrication, we first had to understand the drawings provided by the CAD team and translate them to the wooden board we were given. Then, after that, we used buzzsaws, drill presses, and all the power tools they legally gave college freshmen that we needed. Meanwhile, as we did this, Varlu worked tirelessly on the electrical system, eventually adding it onto our chassis once we were done constructing it.
We only had a few weeks left.
We only had a few weeks left to build our rover, so we often had to come in outside of our scheduled class time, working on the rover until it was done. However, all the effort was worth it as we had finally finished our rover production, which led us into... We had finally done it. Our rover was completed and we were able to begin to test it for speed, turning, and its ability to traverse obstacles. We ran into a few small issues, but overall we were able to build a successful and working rover. Although, I think there was something else we learned from this project.
Well, the best part of Engineering 7A, of course, we get to build a rover and it's really fun. But for me, what actually mattered was getting to know my teammates. It was excellent getting to work with them and seeing them all improve at the same time, along with me.
I love the team culture. Everyone brings their own personal energy, likes, tastes, and that just makes it so exciting to work with this group of 6 very unique, very cool.
As we finish our first step into this college journey, there's a lot of worries and fears. Maybe we lose time for fun, maybe we'll struggle with making friends, but maybe, just maybe, we can make a rover with complete strangers. We could build undeniable bonds as a team and take our first step into the engineering world. And if we can manage to do that, I think we'll be able to thrive as engineers.